O oceano pode parecer calmo visto de cima, mas sob sua superfície reside um mundo onde cada instante é uma luta pela sobrevivência. Inúmeros predadores percorrem essas águas, cada um perfeitamente adaptado ao seu ambiente. Contudo, acima de todos eles, ergue-se um caçador que conquistou seu lugar por muito mais do que força bruta. A orca ocupa o topo da cadeia alimentar, combinando inteligência, trabalho em equipe e extraordinária capacidade de adaptação para superar até mesmo os predadores mais temidos do oceano. Cada caçada é uma demonstração de precisão. Cada movimento é cuidadosamente cronometrado, cada função executada com perfeição, como se todo o grupo estivesse realizando uma estratégia ensaiada ao longo de gerações. Para as orcas, caçar não se resume a encontrar a próxima refeição. É uma demonstração de comunicação, experiência e capacidade de resolução de problemas incomparável no mundo marinho. Esta é a história dos maiores estrategistas da natureza e dos extraordinários predadores que redefiniram o significado de dominar o mar. Por gerações, o grande tubarão branco tem sido o ícone indiscutível dos predadores mais temidos do oceano. Moldado por milhões de anos de evolução, ele combina velocidade explosiva, dentes afiados como navalhas e um corpo incrivelmente hidrodinâmico, tornando-se um caçador feito para a eficiência. Poucos animais têm o tamanho, a força ou a confiança para desafiar um predador tão perfeitamente adaptado à vida no topo da cadeia alimentar. As orcas raramente subjugam suas presas apenas com força. Em vez disso, elas procuram fraquezas e as transformam em oportunidades. Ao se depararem com um grande tubarão branco, podem virá-lo de costas, desencadeando uma condição temporária conhecida como imobilidade tônica. Em segundos, um dos predadores mais formidáveis do oceano fica indefeso, provando que a estratégia mais inteligente pode ser mais eficaz do que a mordida mais forte. À medida que as orcas se expandem para águas antes dominadas por tubarões brancos, seu sucesso conta uma história muito maior do que uma simples mudança de dominância. Ela destaca o poder da inteligência, da comunicação e do trabalho em equipe no mundo natural. Cada caçada é cuidadosamente coordenada, com cada membro do grupo desempenhando um papel específico. A verdadeira dominância não se constrói apenas com força. Ela é conquistada por meio de planejamento, precisão e a capacidade de adaptação a um oceano em constante transformação. Nas águas geladas que circundam a Antártida, as orcas revelam uma das estratégias de caça mais notáveis já observadas na natureza. Em vez de dependerem da velocidade ou da força bruta, elas trabalham em conjunto com uma precisão impressionante para caçar focas que descansam em placas de gelo flutuantes. Os cientistas chamam essa técnica de caça às focas. Lavagem de ondas se destaca como um dos exemplos mais claros de inteligência e cooperação no mundo marinho. O ataque começa com uma coordenação perfeita. Alinhando-se lado a lado, o grupo acelera em uníssono, gerando uma onda poderosa que avança em direção ao gelo. Conforme a água se choca sobre a plataforma congelada, ela balança violentamente, destruindo o único refúgio da foca. Em instantes, o animal assustado é arrastado para o oceano gelado, onde as orcas à espreita se aproximam com uma precisão impecável. O que torna esse comportamento verdadeiramente extraordinário é que ele não é apenas instintivo. Essas técnicas de caça são aprendidas, aprimoradas e transmitidas de geração em geração. As orcas jovens passam anos observando os adultos experientes, praticando cada manobra e dominando gradualmente as habilidades que mantêm o grupo bem-sucedido. Com o tempo, esse conhecimento compartilhado se torna uma tradição viva, provando que a sobrevivência depende não apenas da biologia, mas também do aprendizado, da experiência e da cooperação. Sua engenhosidade não se limita ao mar aberto. Em algumas regiões costeiras, as orcas arriscam ainda mais, avançando deliberadamente em direção à costa para capturar focas ou leões marinhos desavisados. É uma manobra ousada que praticamente não admite erros. Se errarem o cálculo do tempo ou da maré, o predador pode ficar preso em terra. Mesmo assim, repetidas vezes, sua precisão permite que transformem um dos maiores riscos do oceano em mais uma demonstração notável de inteligência. Quando tudo se encaixa, o ataque termina quase tão rápido quanto começa. A orca avança em direção à costa, agarra sua presa em um único movimento fluido e, em seguida, retorna para a água antes que as ondas em recuo a deixem encalhada. Cada movimento é deliberado, cada segundo cuidadosamente calculado, transformando uma manobra incrivelmente perigosa em uma demonstração de precisão e controle de tirar o fôlego. Mas essa não é a única estratégia do grupo. Ao longo de costas rochosas onde centenas de focas se reúnem, as orcas confiam na paciência em vez da surpresa. À medida que o pânico se espalha pela colônia, as focas mergulham na água, acreditando que o oceano oferece uma fuga segura. O que elas não percebem é que a caçada já começou. Escondido sob a superfície, o grupo antecipou cada movimento delas, cercando silenciosamente o único caminho para a segurança. Em instantes, a confusão dá lugar ao silêncio quando a emboscada coordenada chega ao fim. Repetidamente, essas caçadas revelam o que realmente diferencia as orcas. Sua maior vantagem não é a força descomunal, mas sim a capacidade de antecipar eventos, comunicar-se e trabalhar em conjunto com notável precisão. Seja caçando em gelo congelado ou em costas acidentadas, cada membro do grupo desempenha um papel, transformando o trabalho em equipe em uma das ferramentas de sobrevivência mais eficazes no oceano. Mas nem toda caçada segue o mesmo roteiro. A milhares de quilômetros de distância, nas águas quentes do Pacífico Oriental, as orcas enfrentam um oponente completamente diferente. Os golfinhos estão entre os nadadores mais rápidos e ágeis do oceano, capazes de explosões de velocidade, curvas relâmpago e uma coordenação perfeita dentro de seus grupos. Capturar um deles exige muito mais do que força. Requer paciência, estratégia e sincronia perfeita.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the wild, where the chase for rogue boars plays out like a high-stakes thriller. Every second pulses with adrenaline, heart-pounding ambushes, and split-second showdowns that test the grit of those who stand in the beast's path. These hunters aren't just fighting for sport. They're defending crops, restoring calm, and protecting entire communities from chaos. Do they have the skill and nerve to stop these rampaging animals before it's too late? Buckle up, because we're diving straight into the action. The real drama kicks off at first light. In the Kenyan wilderness, Afwami, a seasoned hunter, guides his team to a strategic ambush spot at 6 a.m. The air is thick with anticipation as they crouch in silence, every sense on high alert. Suddenly, a faint rustle cuts through the quiet. A massive wild boar steps into view, snout low, oblivious to the danger. In one fluid motion, Afwami raises his rifle, steadies his aim, and fires. The shot cracks through the dawn, dropping the beast in an instant. Its menace ended with surgical precision. In the rugged hills of Savo, Dan and his team execute a flawless ambush. They roll up in an off-road vehicle, quickly tucking themselves behind a jagged rock formation. Eyes sharp, they scan the distant slope for any sign of their quarry. A wild boar emerges, rooting aggressively through the earth. His sharp fingers steady on the trigger. A single, clean shot rings out, and the boar collapses instantly, neutralized before it can wreak havoc on nearby trees. It's a display of precision and teamwork that leaves no room for error. Meanwhile, in the sparse wilds of Poland, Victor, a battle-hardened hunter, stalks with ghost-like silence. Binoculars in hand, he settles into a strategic vantage point, eyes scouring the underbrush for the elusive boars of Bloa. These animals are clever, always on high alert. Suddenly, a boar explodes from the thicket, tearing across the terrain. Victor remains ice cool, dropping into position with his rifle already tracking the beast's path. His shots are deliberate, each one closing the gap with lethal accuracy. The boar falls, a testament to Victor's razor-sharp skill and unshakable focus. In the pre-dawn haze along the Sierra Moore forest's edge, Javier guides his crew through a quiet, grassy expanse. They fan out, encircling the field as their hunting dogs sniff out faint trails. A sudden, sharp bark pierces the stillness, pinpointing the target. Javier's sharpshooter steadies himself, eyes fixed on a rustling bush. A wild boar erupts from cover, charging wildly, but a single, steady shot drops it cold, a masterclass in precision that safeguards the nearby crops. As twilight cloaks the Hordbegi region, Arthur's team locks down a vulnerable rice field, cutting off every exit. The air grows tense when frantic barking erupts near a checkpoint. A hulking wild boar barrels through a narrow gap, desperate for freedom. Arthur's squad reacts with lethal focus. Crisp gunfire slices through the dusk, stopping the beast in its tracks. It collapses in the dirt, another hard-won triumph in their relentless mission to protect the land. Wild boars are relentless wrecking balls, tipping the scales at up to 300 pounds with tusks that slice like knives. They rampage through farmlands, maul livestock, and rack up millions in damages every year. Useless against their brute force. The only way to stop these invaders is to take the fight to them, hunting them down in their own domains, swamps thick with mud or forests choked with underbrush. It takes grit and guts to face these beasts head-on, and only the hardiest hunters answer the call. In the heart of boar country, the stakes climb higher. Bernie's team moves in, backed by a pack of sharp-eyed hunting dogs trained to track. They navigate a treacherous stretch of towering grass, where danger lurks in every shadow. Barely 10 minutes in, the dogs erupt in a frenzy of barks, alerting the crew to a massive boar charging from the thicket. Gunfire cracks through the air, precise and rapid, dropping the beast into the tangled grass. With no time to celebrate, Bernie signals the team to push forward, already locked on the trail of their next target. From a high ridge, the team peers through binoculars, scanning a herd rummaging across the forest floor below. A single, booming shot splits the silence, sending one boar crashing down as the others scatter in chaos. Deep in a tangled palm thicket, Bernie stalks his prey with laser focus. A hulking boar lumbers out from behind a gnarled trunk, and Bernie's rifle snaps up. His shot is flawless, felling the beast with surgical accuracy. The swamp's perilous terrain, muddy, unforgiving, and teeming with hazards, pushes these hunters to their limits, demanding grit and pinpoint skill. Each calculated ambush is a step toward reclaiming the land, a bold stand against the chaos these creatures unleash. This video is for educational and awareness purposes. All scenes adhere to local laws and ethical hunting guidelines. Hello everyone. Today we're tackling a wild issue that's making headlines. Invasive monkey populations. These crafty primates are wreaking havoc, causing millions in damages each year by tearing through crops and properties across the globe. From farmers to city dwellers, people are feeling the pinch, and wildlife experts, along with local authorities, are scrambling to get a handle on it. But how effective are the current control measures? And where do we draw the line on ethical wildlife management? Stick with us as we dive deep into this hairy situation and uncover what's at stake. Be sure to follow along for more updates on conservation and wildlife challenges. In the vibrant historic city of Lopburi, Thailand, a once charming attraction has turned into a full-blown crisis. Macaque monkeys, previously a draw for tourists, have taken over streets, homes, and businesses in their relentless quest for food. Locals are fed up, their daily lives upended by these bold invaders who think nothing of raiding kitchens or storefronts. Things took a turn for the chaotic when a gang of 200 monkeys stormed a police station, leaving officers no choice but to hunker down inside. Beyond the property damage, these primate invasions are piling on environmental headaches. from littered streets to polluted waterways. It's a mess, and Loperi's residents are desperate for solutions that balance human needs with animal welfare.
Watch out!
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Leopard Farm channel, where we dive into the wild world of nature and its impact on our lives. Picture this. Back in the 20th century, hunting was all the rage, with nearly 20 million enthusiasts hitting the fields and forests. But here's where things took a turn. Well-meaning folks introduced wild pigs for sport hunting. Some of those pigs broke free, bred like wildfire, and now we've got over 6 million feral hogs tearing through the US. These invaders are wreaking havoc on farms and neighborhoods with their relentless rooting and rapid reproduction. Curious about the chaos they're causing? Stick around to find out. Oh, and if you enjoy our deep dives, hit that subscribe button. We're getting for 1,000 subs, and your support keeps us going. The 2024 Agriculture and Livestock Report paints a grim picture. Feral pigs are costing the U.S. a staggering $2.5 billion in damages every year. From cornfields to peanut farms, these hogs tear through crops like a tornado, leaving devastation in their wake. The southeastern states, especially Texas, are hit hardest, with the Lone Star State alone facing $50 million in annual agricultural losses. Take the story of a Texas farmer who woke up to find his entire corn crop, worth over $10,000, destroyed overnight by a rampaging group of wild pigs. These losses don't just hit farmers' wallets, they chip away at their spirit and connection to the land. It's a tough blow for those who feed our nation. To combat the surging wild boar population, the government has rolled out a groundbreaking global hunting initiative, rallying expert hunters and organizations to curb the threat. Participants must meet rigorous standards, including proven expertise in big game hunting, advanced tracking skills, and a commitment to ethical practices. This program promotes humane and responsible hunting, offering rewards of $1,000 to $5,000 per boar, based on size and location. Hunting teams, typically 3 to 5 members strong, include a lead hunter, a tracker, and support roles for maximum efficiency. While 70% of hunters opt for firearms, 30% embrace the precision of bows and arrows, creating a dynamic and strategic effort to restore balance and protect communities. Wild boar hunting season kicks off in the cooler months when these elusive invaders are most active and easier to track. Hunters harness cutting-edge tools like thermal imaging scopes, motion-activated trail cameras, and GPS trackers to zero in on boar movements with pinpoint accuracy. From dense forests to sprawling farmlands and urban fringes hit hard by invasions, these high-stakes hunts demand precision. Firearm hunters favor heavy-hitting rifles like the .308 Winchester or .30-06 Springfield, pair with high-powered binoculars to spot targets from a safe distance. The assistant hunter is critical, scouting locations, ensuring team safety, and setting up for the shot. When a boar is in sight, hunters keep 100 to 200 yards of distance, aiming for the heart or spine to deliver a swift, humane kill.
Olmadı yaman. Vuruldu ama.
For those drawn to time-honored methods, specially trained hunting dogs are game changers. Breeds like the blackmouth cur and Catahoula leopard dog excel at tracking, cornering, and holding wild boars in place. Once the dogs lock onto a boar, they surround it, keeping it pinned until the hunter closes in for a clean shot. This traditional approach packs a punch, with teams often bagging up to 5 boars per hunt. Blending instinct, skill, and teamwork, dog-assisted hunting offers a thrilling and highly effective alternative to high-tech gear, proving that old-school tactics still hold strong in the fight against the wild boar invasion. For 30% of hunters, bow hunting delivers a thrilling back-to-basics challenge in the fight against wild boars. These tight-knit teams of 2 to 3, including a sharp-eyed assistant for scouting and positioning, rely on compound bows with 60 to 80 pounds draw weights and razor-sharp broadhead arrows built for maximum penetration. Concealed in blinds or perched in elevated tree stands, bow hunters stalk their prey from 30 to 50 yards, ensuring the boar can't bolt. Aiming for the lungs or heart guarantees a swift, ethical kill. With patience and pinpoint precision, these hunts typically bag 2 to 4 boars, rewarding skill with adrenaline-pumping results. Welcome to the Leopard Farm channel's gripping documentary on baboon hunting in South Africa. As dawn breaks over the rugged hills of Cape Town, the crack of gunfire pierces the morning calm. Each year, up to 50 baboons are culled to curb their impact on local communities, but this practice raises a pressing question. At what cost do we manage the clash between humans and these cunning primates? Join us as we unravel the intricate dynamics between Cape Town's residents and its baboon population, uncovering the challenges, consequences, and potential solutions to this escalating conflict. Help us grow by subscribing to Leopard Farm. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers, and your support means the world.
Oh my God!
In Cape Town, baboons have become a formidable challenge, disrupting farmland and urban neighborhoods alike. These highly intelligent primates, thriving in close-knit troops, have adapted to scavenge from trash bins and raid homes, forsaking their natural foraging habits. Their incursions leave behind littered streets, damaged crops, and heightened risks to livestock and human safety, polluting both the environment and community peace.
Oh my God!
The Cape Town Wildlife Conservation Authority estimates that baboon-related incidents generate $3.5 million in damages annually. How long can the community withstand these losses? And what will it take to forge a sustainable path forward?
Oh my God, no!
In Cape Town, the rising tide of baboon incursions has spurred innovative responses from residents and authorities. The city has rolled out a cutting-edge virtual fence program, leveraging GPS tracking and predator sounds to deter baboons from straying into urban zones. While this technology has offered temporary respite, experts caution that the primate's remarkable adaptability may soon outsmart these measures. To complement this, rehabilitation centers have been established to reintroduce baboons to their natural habitats, yet these efforts alone fall short of resolving the deeper conflict. Have you encountered similar wildlife management strategies where you live? Drop a comment below to share your insights and join the conversation. Faced with the limitations of non-invasive methods, South African authorities have adopted a more direct approach, strictly regulated baboon hunting. This strategy prioritizes precision and ethical standards, requiring hunters to undergo training in humane shooting techniques and to use high-powered rifles, binoculars, and protective gear. Maintaining a safe distance of at least 150 yards minimizes stress to the animals.